Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to my channel, Nita's Colada 7-in-1. My name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Only take what messages that resonate. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. I hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. I know the energy just been like I know for me, the energy just been like a lot. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. By the way, I do not believe in putting a time frame on my readings. So if you tuned into my previous videos, I do not put no time stamp on these readings because I don't believe in putting a time on energy. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on out there in the collective with everybody. Let's see. Oh. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I have air in their chart. For some of you Libras, you're not rushing in. You're not being aggressive about a situation, or you might be looking at somebody like that, like they're not rushing in. You know, you might be using your intellect, because Knight of Swords deal with intellect. So for some of you Libras out there, someone is not rushing in to say something, communicate something. So this could be you guys, or if you guys are dealing with another fellow air sign, they're not rushing in to communicate. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here? What's going on? Oh, we got the Devil card here in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Major Arcana. For some of you out there, the Devil card in reverse is usually someone that there's no addictions, but they might be violent. They might be overly aggressive. Somebody might have a temper problem. This could be you, or this could be them. Somebody might be like, you know, whoever this energy is, this could be someone in your family, someone around you. Somebody is a hit first, talk later kind of person. That's just who they are. You know, so I would say be careful of that. Be mindful of that. Because, you know, if somebody's not talking and they hitting first, you might want to just, you know, just be careful of that type of energy. This don't have to be you. This could be somebody you know. Yeah, 7 of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Yeah, someone is not standing up for themselves. Somebody is not rushing in to communicate. Somebody is not defending somebody. So for some of you Libras out there, you might feel like you have to always defend yourself or stand up for yourself, or whoever you around or communicating with. It's like they don't stand up for themselves. So some of you Libras out there, you may feel like nobody is not going to defend you or stand up for you. And someone added to this, since nobody ain't standing up for them or ain't helping them, they're violent. So for some of you Libras, you might want to be careful of that type of energy, or whoever this fire sign is. They might not talk. They just want to fight all the time. And, you know, that's not going to work. Now, for a group of you Libras out there, the energy I'm picking up on is somebody realizing they're going to have to come with some type of aggression or violence. Someone think that if they come with some violence, or they might be pondering this, because someone sees that either you or someone around you can't defend yourselves, and it's a problem. So somebody is not going to do no talking. They going to start kicking some tail, straight up. 5 of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They can have water in their chart, or you can have water in your chart. But someone you see how all that black is around somebody? You know, there's 2 cups behind them, but somebody don't even care about the 2 cups. All they got is like, all they see is the losses, and somebody could be doing a lot of drinking. Straight up, like they're an emotional drinker. So you may want to be careful of whoever it is that you encounter. Someone is drinking. Someone, if they not drinking, they are mad about those losses. Straight up, someone is mad. Because with the 2 of Cups, it's like somebody don't see, like, you know, there's still 2 cups behind them. And someone is mad about some losses, straight up. They're ready. And they got a lot of black around them. They're in a they might be at a distance. They might be somewhere by a river, water, but somebody is only focusing on them spilled cups. Straight up. It's like, someone understands. Somebody also, I'm going to share this with some of you Libras now. Somebody is looking at somebody because it might have been some type of fight or physical altercation, and somebody might have left with bleeding, got a black eye or something like that. But someone is too aggressive, and someone is not happy about these. It's like emotional. Someone is suffering emotional losses. So whoever this is that suffer with the emotional losses, they're violent. And they do it to people that can't defend themselves. So for some of you Libras out there, whoever's not communicating, or you may not feel comfortable communicating to somebody, it's like, for some of y'all out there, no matter what you try to communicate to this person, they just want to fight. They don't even care. They're not listening. And for some of y'all out there, somebody don't respect communication. Somebody only respects the violence back. Straight up. Someone is seeing that about somebody. Like, they don't respect communication. They don't respect, stop, back off. Somebody only respects violence. Like someone taking action. Straight up. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords here in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Yeah, somebody realizes that whatever transpired, someone is not sneaking, someone is not gossiping, but somebody realized whatever gossip they said or whatever they was doing, that's coming to an end. Somebody don't even, because swords deal with intellect, somebody don't even want to talk no more. Especially whatever emotional losses that has transpired over a situation. And like I said, with the Seven of Wands here, somebody can't defend themselves. Somebody can't stand up for themselves. Somebody is refusing to do something. And it caused some emotional losses. So I see why the Knight of Swords is here, because somebody is not rushing in, and no one's not rushing in to communicate or really do anything. And with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, somebody they can't gossip, they can't sneak anything. It's not working. Sun card here, Major Arcana. You could be dealing with a Leo. There will be some type of illumination. And for some of you Libras, you're going to have your happiness. You are. There will be brighter days ahead. You just going to have to, go forward and realize sometimes in life that some people have to learn their own lessons. And something's going to be illuminated to you, though. If you're dealing with this Leo, something's going to be illuminated to them or you. Because there's going to be some type of emotional loss. Because cups deal with emotions. So, there will be happiness for some of you Libras out there. And for some of y'all, whoever this is that's not rushing in to communicate, someone is happy. They get a kick or happy hitting somebody. Like, they enjoy fighting. They enjoy putting hands on somebody. They enjoy abusing people that can't stand up for themselves. Somebody sees that in somebody. So you will have your happiness. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. Nobody don't want to work with this person. Whoever this is that's in this very toxic energy. Three of Pentacles also deal with communication. So for some of y'all out there, y'all may not want to communicate because all they want to do is fight. They don't even hear why they wrong. They don't even want to hear what they need to change, what needs to stop. And somebody is seeing it. So nobody don't want to work with this person. And that's because they got a temper problem. They're violent. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They could have earth in their chart. Yeah. For some of you Libras out there, there is somebody that they're going to be solid with you. It's no juggling. There's no back and forth. There's no in between. This is somebody that will definitely may bring you some happiness or can illuminate certain things to you, but they might have a temper problem. Straight up. Because with the Seven of Wands here, you know, that's like the take action. So for some of you Libras out there, if you are dealing with this water sign, air sign, earth sign, fire sign, somebody may not be working with anybody, but be careful if this is like new energy, they'll cause you an emotional loss because they don't take action. And they might have a temper problem. But for some of y'all out there, the energy I'm picking up on is you'll have some happiness. Straight up. Yeah, oh, star card here. You major arcana. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's going to be some type of spiritual healing, natural healing. You understand what I'm saying? It's like someone may see you as a star, but I'm going to share this with you. For some of y'all out there, someone may be, you know, very spiritual, very passionate, very connected. This is going to bring you some happiness. So whoever this is, because for some of you Libras, you might have had to leave somebody alone because they're too violent. And you couldn't stand up for yourself. And that's a lot for anybody to deal with. You dealing with somebody that's always putting hands on you, that's a lot. So for some of y'all got somebody coming on in where, like, you know, they're going to bring you some happiness and help you out. And they're not juggling. Whoever this is, they're not juggling. They're not sneaky. They're not, you know, it's like they're not indecisive neither. It's like you ain't got to worry about them being, you know, back and forth in their mind. You understand? Yeah, Page of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Yeah, for some of you Libras, somebody will never apologize. That's just who they are. They'll never apologize, especially if you was dealing with somebody younger than you. Somebody will never apologize or take ownership or responsibilities for their temper problem. So just be aware of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody's mind is only stuck on the emotional losses, and somebody needs to be put at a distance. Straight up. That's for some of you Libras out there. Because anytime you dealing with somebody that, you know, you really can't communicate with, they only care about their point of view, their perspective, what's happening to them. That's for some of you Libras out there. So, you know, just hang in there because, you know, sometimes we hold on to people because maybe the sex was good, maybe the company was good, but when you really start, it's like an onion and you start peeling the layers of that onion, you got to ask yourself, like, what are you really getting out of this? You know, it's like, is this really going somewhere? Is this like really going to be a part of my life? Does this really, are we on the same frequency? Does this match my energy? You know, Three of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. It got water in their chart. You will have a celebration. You will. Straight up. Because for some of you Libras out there, you have to break away from a toxic connection and get with something new in order to get your healing, to have your happiness, and be able to celebrate. Yeah, Eight of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. You don't even know it. For some of you Libras, by you walking away from the situation shows the maturity in you. So by you walking away, not acknowledging and just going forward, you'll be fine. Because, you know, to walk away makes you the bigger person. You know, to not be bothered, trust me, you're going to be fine. You're going to get some healing. There's going to be some happiness out of a situation, and you'll be celebrating. Some of y'all might even make some new friends. But just know, walking away is what's going to really help. And for some of you Libras, when you try to communicate to somebody, all they do is walk away. They don't want to hear it. It's like, you know, all they care about is what they care about and what's being done to them. Like, somebody is very tempered, like, oh man, physical, hard to communicate to, doesn't apologize. Four wands here came out like this. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. If you was thinking about marrying this person, your whole mind or their mind has changed. Vice versa. Somebody doesn't even want to be married after going through this situation. Death card here in reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Somebody is just who they are. They'll never change. They're not going through a transformation. They're not willing to change. They're not willing to accept or listen. So for some of you Libras, by you walking away, it's going to lead you into your happiness. Because for some of y'all out there, you was being spiritually guided. Just walk away. Go forward. That's it. Because, you're very mature. And for some of you Libras, you might have been walking away from a fire sign and you're getting ready to go towards a water sign. Because enough is enough. Because somebody is not rushing in to do anything. And by you walking away, it's gonna, whether you know it or not, it's gonna balance things out. Straight up. Because I know for some of y'all out there, especially if you're dealing with someone that fights all the time, they want to argue, they never want to hear nothing, that'll make anybody re-question whether or not they want to marry them or not. I wouldn't want to marry nobody like that. Always want to fight and put hands on somebody. Yeah, the moon card here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Yeah, somebody got secrets. You see these two towers? Somebody always want to argue and tower up. Like, you see these two howling at the moon. Like, somebody has some real secrets. Because the moon deals with what you don't know. So that's why the sun card is here. Because there's some secrets will be illuminated to you very soon. For some of you Libras out there, if you just started dating this person or you getting to know them, just know, like, you'll know. It's gonna be illuminated to you. Because for some of you Libras out there, someone might have kept their temper problem or them always fighting as a secret and you didn't know that about somebody. And when you got in a relationship with them or however you two connected or whatever's transpiring with this family dynamic or this emotional loss, something's going to be illuminated to somebody. Some secrets is going to come out because now somebody is looking like, somebody know why you walked away or you know why they walked away. You're going to find out. Because some of you Libras, somebody may have just ghosted you. Just walked away. But for some of y'all out there, somebody know why somebody walked away, and it was because of the violence. Ain't nobody tolerating that. Yeah, Fool card here, Major Arcana. You could have been dealing with an Aries. Yeah, whoever this is was violent, not willing to change, not communicating, and that they never apologize. And the sad part is somebody does this to people that can't stand up for themselves. So for some of you Libras, this has been illuminated to you that someone is a bully and picks on people that can't fight back. So by you walking away, that's the best thing to do. Because somebody, when they drink, they act a fool, and someone picks on people that, they can't defend themselves. So everybody's seeing that now, and everybody's looking now like, yo, get out of here. But you will, Six of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Yeah, you're over the past. So it makes sense why the Eight of Cups is here. It's called maturity. So by you demonstrating that maturity, it really goes to show like you evolved, like you grew. You took some experience and grew from the situation, because that's hard for a lot of people to do. Because some people will keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And for some of you Libras, y'all got somebody that's ready to come on in and send some of this violence back. Because somebody ain't with this. They not feeling it. Straight up. Because somebody know that this violence has caused some serious problems. You know, and you may want to be careful of whoever is in your energy, because, you know, you got people that play nice, and then when you really start getting to know them, or when they don't get what they want, because somebody's attitude is if they don't get what they want, they just put hands on people and nobody won't stop them. So that's why you got somebody coming on in saying like, that's not how this is going to go. Nobody don't deserve to live a life where, you know, someone is putting hands on you, arguing you, and it makes them happy and is making your life hell. That ain't gonna work. So somebody's ready to come on in, and what goes around come around. Send some of that karma right back. Yeah, transition to the spirit realm. For some of you out there, you don't even know it. Something has transitioned to the spirit realm. Some type of message, communication, this violent behavior. Something has been illuminated to that spirit realm. So God might come on down and step in, because enough is enough. Let me see. Yeah, aloha healing. There will be some healing to a situation. You see how whoever face this is looking, you will have some healing to a situation. Because whatever was transpiring and whatever was going on, you know, it was just, oh my God. You know, it's like, for some of you Libras, it might have made you want to shut down. Yeah, it's time for a treat. So for some of you Libras out there, it's time for a treat. That's why you're going to have new energy come on in. You will be celebrating, you know, and that's because you walked away, you know. So you're going to have this treat, straight up. Yeah, ghost people and a haunted girl. For some of you Libras out there, for those of you that are spiritual, you might meet somebody or, you know, connect with somebody that's spiritual, but somebody going to be haunted, straight up. So for some of you Libras out there, you know, whoever was, you know, doing secrets and had some issues going on with some ghosts or whatever transpired, just know whoever this is, man, they going to be haunted. Big time. And somebody knows that. And ain't going to be nothing nobody can do. Straight up. Somebody going to be haunted like a mother lover. Yeah, count your blessings. For some of you out there, count your blessings. Because now what's going on is, since we're in a time of energy and spirituality, because most people don't believe nothing until it happens. So count your blessings and be very thankful that for some of you Libras out there, especially for those of you that are spiritually awoken, you're tapped into your 7 chakras, you have spiritual gifts, you are going to start aligning with people that have gifts. They just may not say nothing about them, but they got gifts. You understand? And with this happening by you encountering people that's on your level, this is going to get to the spirit realm now, because now somebody is going to be looking, especially whoever this is with this violent attitude. Because for some of you Libras out there, this violence has caused like a real negative impact, a negative energy maybe in your environment, your house. This don't have to be you. This could be your family, your friends, whoever this is. And it's like somebody's house is about to have some energy and witch and the likes they ain't never seen. Straight up. So just count your blessings and be thankful, because for some of you Libras out there, it's like you survived this chaos. You understand what I'm saying? And whatever somebody did to you, they going to be haunted for it. They are. It's going to follow them for all eternity. Yeah, glamour and drama. Whoever this was that was doing glamour spells and starting all this drama, you see her right there? God going to take care of her. Because she about to be haunted. I'm talking about for those of you that are spiritual, and especially for some of you Libras, whoever you was dealing with that was fighting and arguing all the time and causing all these problems, they about to be haunted. Because for some of you Libras out there, you might have been dealing with somebody that was into like ghost spells or into, you know, using black magic and things like that. And man, somebody is looking at somebody like enough is enough. Because I say this, you should never tamper with anything that you're not ready to get back. And for some of you out there, whoever this was, the moment you walked away or you left them alone, they turned real evil. And then the sad part is, it's like they put you in a position where you couldn't defend yourself. And somebody saw that. So now this has hit the spirit realm. And, you know, it's like everybody's looking like, okay, when the violence is going to, when is this going to stop? Because somebody's house going to have some ghosts and spirits running up in there with no questions. Yeah, powerful personal growth. Somebody going to have somebody going to be forced to have some powerful personal growth. Because somebody is looking, and that's why it's good to count your blessings, because whoever this witch was that like did the glamour, the drama spells, and sent ghosts and energies and all that, like somebody energy, they projected so much energy. It's like that's how they really see themselves. So now something got to the spirit realm that, you know, it's like a confirmation, whether you know it or not, especially when you spiritual and you're like really tapped in. It's like a confirmation got to the spirit realm. It's like God already knew what time it was, but now somebody else see like, okay, you are not the only one that's spiritual. So this is why you're going to be coming together with certain people, and certain people are meant to come into your life, especially the new energy, because, pardon me for yawning, it was some type of clarity that needed, especially if somebody was saying, you know, you're crazy, or someone try to make you look crazy. Now somebody look even more crazy because now you're meeting people that have spiritual gifts like you. And somebody doesn't like that. They mad. That's why you're going to have a treat. You are going to have a new beginning. And whether you know it or not, whatever hauntings that got put on you, death magic, black magic, because when you walked away from somebody was so mad. They was mad. They couldn't believe it. But whatever they did to you is going to go right back to them now. Because somebody is like I said, God already knew what time it was, but it's like God purposely did something just to show like, look. You know, it's like I pick and choose who I want to pick and choose to have a gift or to be tapped in. So for some of you out there, somebody got something coming to them and they know it. Because, you know, someone is real. Yep, justice card here. You could be dealing with a Libra. You're going to have some justice out of a situation. You are. Justice is going to be served because now it's like, okay, someone is looking at somebody. For some of you Libras, you might be looking at somebody or reflecting on the time, but you might have had to call the cops on this person. And due to the fact that you couldn't prove that they was hitting you or doing something to you, you're going to have some justice. There's going to be some justice out of a situation because now somebody knows and understands that, or if they haven't, they will, whatever they sent to you, conjured up to you, is going to go right back to them. Because somebody has some real deep, dark secrets and something will be illuminated to you guys. What's the closing energy for this reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? It's like count your blessings. Like this was meant, something was meant to be for you guys, whether you know it or not. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. You ain't got to worry about suffering with anxiety. You ain't got to worry about losing sleep. You know, you don't, this right here is coming to an end. Straight up. It is. Because with some of you Libras out there, somebody didn't lose no sleep, causing all this drama, whoever this is that was, you know, conjuring up all this evil and starting all these problems. Yeah, Queen of Cups here in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Whoever this is very emotionally imbalanced. Or they try to make you look like you're emotionally imbalanced. And now this is how they look. So now I did. That's why I tell anybody, call on God. Because now somebody look emotionally imbalanced like a mother lover. That's what I call karmic justice served to that ass. Straight up. You understand? Because it's like something had to be done for justice to be served. So for some of you Libras, if somebody was trying to make you look crazy or make it look like, you know, you're the bad person, they're always the victim, nobody doesn't understand. Now everybody is looking at them now like, yo, all of that for what? Because for some of you Libras out there, you don't know. It has been the spirit. God already knew what needed to be done and what's going on. But the spirit realm knows. And now whoever was trying to make you look crazy or cause you imbalances, they emotionally imbalanced. And that's what I call justice, because whoever did, like I said, whoever was sending like ghosts and evil spirits and bad energy, this is coming back to whoever sent this. And now somebody, I'm going to share this with you. For some of you Libras, somebody see the truth now, like, you're not the problem. It was whoever around you is the problem. Strength card here in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Leo. Somebody is not in their strength. And for some of you Libras out there, someone may have tried to fix it so where you're not in your strength. Just know this energy won't last long. God going to come clean this up. You're going to have justice out of a situation. Because every time you call the cops on somebody or kept calling for help with the higher ups, I know it might have took a minute. But just know that things are going to work out. Whoever this is, they not in their strength. And just count your blessings. But somebody looks so emotionally imbalanced right now. I'm going to share this with you. And that's because they did all this glamour and drama and black magic, or like whatever manipulation tactics they were using in order to justify their behavior is all going back to them. So that's why for some of you Libras out there, you're going forward. Last card for this reading, then I'm going to close out this reading. That's that. This is horrible. Somebody, you know, thought they was a master manipulator. Yeah, the Emperor card here, Major Arcana. You could have been dealing with an Aries. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got a fire in their chart. You don't even know it. The higher ups are stepping in now because somebody knows now, like, okay, like, whoever was trying to make you look like a liar and make you look like you're crazy, somebody realized, everybody now see like, yo, it's you. You're the problem. And somebody is never going to apologize for what they did. So for some of you Libras, just go forward. Take care of yourself. I'm going to pull another mystic card on this. But somebody know whatever they sent to you is going right back to them. Yeah, love is strange. This ain't, for some of you Libras out there, you got to call the cops on somebody. This is not love. But in somebody's eyes, they thought this was love. But I'm going to just share this with you. This was a nightmare on damn Elm Street. So just know, yeah, somebody really thought it would be funny or whatever trick-or-treating. For some of you, by Halloween time of this year, you might also get a treat. But it's time for you to have a treat. And just know you're going to be fine. And just walk away and you'll have your happiness. You'll have your new beginning. And you know, just pay attention to people's behavior, because whoever this is that didn't communicate, like want to hit first and talk later, they look crazy now. You know? And whether you know it or not, there's a lot of people, they're not going to take too kindly. And especially if they was working with this crazy person, they feel stupid too. So just know there's going to be a lot transpiring, and there's going to be some ghosts at somebody's house. Whoever was like haunting, causing problems. I'm going to share this with you. It's called karma. What goes around, come around. Because somebody attitude, now I wouldn't say attitude, but somebody going to be looking like, nah, yo, you really did all of this and you started all them fights. You had the police coming to the house. You know, you did magic. Like, you did all of this and you kept screaming. Because for some of you Libras, somebody kept playing this victim role saying, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. And now somebody looking at them like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. There's no getting around it. So just walk away and go forward. To all my Libras out there, this was you guys' general reading. Only take with messages that resonate. If you feel that you would like to book a personal reading with me, all my information will be down below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.